on DAB, online, on FM 105 to 107 and on your smart speaker. This is Mearns FM News.
To today's news headlines from the Scottish Radio News team. I'm Alistair Connell. A man accused of shooting a 16-year-old boy in Sheffield has been arrested after police swarmed an Aberdeen hotel. Great Western Road was closed off on Saturday night as armed officers ascended on the City House Aberdeen West End guest house. Police Scotland assisted their South Yorkshire counterparts by arresting the 26-year-old. Investigations have so far led to the arrest of a 23-year-old woman on suspicion of assisting an offender, and the arrest of two boys aged 15 and 16 on suspicion of conspiracy to commit murder earlier this week. The teenager remains on bail as South Yorkshire Police continues their inquiries. Bankery's very own Callum Bowie is getting ready to play his biggest Scottish headline shows next week at Aberdeen's Lemon Tree. The singer-songwriter will perform in the Granite City venue on December the 4th, following by the Glasgow Barrowland Ballroom on December the 5th. And in the true Scottish tradition of lifting up the next generation, he's invited two fresh local talents to support him at the landmark shows. Opening both gigs will be 19-year-old Irvine singer and songwriter Abby Gordon, who's been turning heads among the Scottish music community with her talent for incisive lyrics and infectious pop melodies, reflecting the not always straightforward life of a teenage girl. And Edinburgh singer Brodie Barclay will also join Callum for his gigs. The musician has released a string of heartfelt and anthemic singles, singing in his distinctive Scottish accent. Police are appealing for information after a 16-year-old boy was seriously assaulted in an Aberdeen alleyway. Emergency services were called to the scene on Saturday, November the 29th, around 4:45 p.m. in the Abbotswell Road area in Tullis. The injured teenager was taken to Aberdeen Royal Infirmary for treatment. His condition is currently unknown. Officers are now appealing for witnesses to come forward, with inquiries focusing on a group of males all dressed in black that were seen in the area at the time of the assault. Inspector Paul Hammond said inquiries are ongoing to trace those involved. A group of males dressed in black clothing were seen in the area at the time, and we would be very keen to speak to them. MD who witnessed the assault or has any information is asked to contact the police on 101, quoting incident number 2204 of November the 29th, 2025. That's your call up. More news in an hour.
Counting down the hits, rolling back the years. This is the Retro Chart Show with Dave Mack.
Welcome back to the second hour of this week's Retro Chart Show as we fast forward only a few years from 1989 to 1995. And we'll kick off the countdown from this day in the month of February at 19 with M People.
The Retro Chart Show with Dave Mack. 1995.